everyone, Shasta over here. Welcome back to another video. And today's video, I'll be doing my review of Jurassic World Rebirth that came out this year. So I saw this movie on Thursday, a little bit after, a few days after it came out. I didn't see it when it came out because I was busy with other stuff. And also, before I continue, that you can probably hear it in my voice and when I was sniffing a little bit is I have a little bit of a sickness right now, probably because of my allergies. So don't worry, I'll be fine. Just something that I'm dealing with at the moment. But I'm not sick. If I was very sick, I'll be napping by now. But anyways, so if you hear me like sniff or cough a few times, so don't worry, I'll live. But anyway, so what Jurassic World Rebirth? Definitely a long and actually a pretty terrifying movie. And there were some references that I will notice or thought of when I was watching it. We'll get to that in a little bit. And so I think when I saw it on Thursday with my dad and my dad's girlfriend's son, we went to see it on Thursday. I think it was a later showing or something that we saw it. It was pretty good. Actually, it was great for me because, well, because I've always seen, as of right now, always watched Jurassic World, Camp Cretaceous, and Chaos Theory. Those are the only things I watched of this franchise. I did not watch the original Jurassic Park movies or the other Jurassic World movies. So, yeah, so maybe I'll watch them one of these days. I don't know. But what I can say about this one was it was, as I said, it was great and a little scary actually because what happens in the movie, and there was some jump scares in this one too. Well, maybe I don't know. There was some, and also the music was really good. And I don't know if you guys know this already, but this movie was directed by Gareth Edwards, who did Godzilla 2014. And the music was composed by, hope I say his name right, Alexander Desplat, I think was his name. He did this music. He did the music for this movie, and he did the music for Godzilla 2014, which I did not know until when he was announced. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool actually, to be honest. But also this movie has entirely new actors and actresses and totally new characters actually. The only actor or actor slash actress or actually actress, my bad, was Scarlett Johansson who played Zoe Bennett. And also before I even continue further, that this is the second movie I watched with Scarlett Johansson in it because the last one was Transformers 1. That movie deserved a lot better. That anyway, so this is the second movie I watched with her in it, and I did not watch any of the other movies that she's been in. So, yeah. But anyway, she did great, and the other people who were part of this, who were the characters in this one, I think they did great too. And I kind of thought the family who that the main characters rescued, I thought they were pretty annoying, and they entirely did not need to be there. But oh well, that's just me. And also, the dinosaur designs look very good in this one. And also, the D-Rex, spoiler it, right here. The D-Rex at the beginning and toward the end of the movie, that thing was terrifying. Oh boy. That thing was definitely terrifying, and who knows if we'll see it in the sequel. Maybe. We'll see. But, anyways, there were some comparison, well, some references or things that I thought I saw, well, things I saw that I kind of recognized from this movie that, excuse me, that I think the plot, the storyline of this movie, that the humans had given up on dinosaurs, and that's one which, to me, this is what I thought when I saw it, that this, I thought, excuse me, I'm rambling over my words, that kind of this, kind of how, it kind of reminded me of how in Transformers Age of Extinction and The Last Night that the humans had given up on the Cybertronians or Autobots or the Transformers, and same goes for the Last Night. I thought I don't know, I thought about that when I watched it, and the scenes, especially the water scenes with the boat, with the when the characters were getting chased by I think it was the Spinosaurus and the Mosasaurus, when they're getting chased by those dinosaurs. It kind of reminded me of Godzilla minus one a little bit. Because in minus one, Godzilla was chasing a boat, kind of like how the characters were getting chased in the boat in this one by the dinosaurs I mentioned. Kind of reminded me of that a little bit. And when the characters and the family get stranded on the island, well, the island was, and they have to find a way out off of the island. It kind of reminded me of Kong Skull Island a little bit. And obviously, some of them get picked off one by one, especially the main characters. That I think it was three people got picked up by the dinosaurs. Kind of reminded me of Skull Island a little bit. And I think at the beginning of the movie, I forgot to mention this, when the D-Rex took one of the scientists, or whoever that was, and when the doors were closing, it reminded me of Godzilla 2014 a little bit, because obviously Godzilla 2014 kind of did the same thing. So I thought that was a reference. Well, I thought it was a pretty cool reference to Godzilla 2014, and when the D-Rex came out toward the end of the movie at night, it kind of reminded me of when Godzilla came through, well, was in the smoke or clouds. But it reminded me of that, of Godzilla 2014 as well. So those are the references or things that I thought of when I saw this movie. And we get a happy ending, I think, probably. And yeah, and the characters made off the island and headed back to where they came from, or the mainland, I should say. So overall, I think this movie was pretty great, in my opinion. I don't know why people don't like it. Again, people are picky. That's just me. And obviously, Scarlett Johansson did great, just like how she did in Transformers 1, voicing Alita 1. And yeah, so that is my review of Jurassic World Rebirth. Go see this movie while you can. And yeah, as always, I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.